Hi, Tim Goey here for the Get Fit for Charity event. I've got with me Dave Legree, and Dave is one of the organizers of the event. And without Dave, it really wouldn't happen because it's going to be held at his facility. So, Dave, tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Get Fit for Charity. Maybe touch a little bit on what last year's event was all about, and then of course, touch on this year's event.
Well, Tom Toy came to me and last year, as I began to get to know him, and approached me with the 25 hours of awareness opportunity if I wanted to host it. He was having problems with some of these other bigger corporate type of clubs in order to bring this to their facility. And all I needed to do was look up in the sky and look down at him and say, done. And I handed him a handshake. And so that's where last year's relationship began. So this year was a no-brainer. And we're holding it at a different facility this year than last year, but only 4 miles down the road here in Dunedin. And that's pretty much how Tom and I became partners, so to speak, with the charity work that we're doing. So
that's awesome. And I'll tell you, I've been in and out of a lot of gyms, but there is absolutely a family feel to this gym and the other 3 gyms that Dave owns. It's rather refreshing, actually. Definitely not your typical quote-unquote gym. Dave, tell us a little bit about this year's event. From what we understand, there's going to be all kinds of Guinness World Record set. I've met several of the athletes, and tell us a little bit about what's going to be a little bit different this year.
Well, the difference this year, whereas you had a group mentality for the record last year, the longest workout ever, 25 hours, a couple different charities this year, including Frederick's Ataxia Research Foundation, and then the other one was the Challenged Athletes Foundation. Those are kind of 2 new ones as opposed to what we had last year with the Haiti relief and whatnot. With the event this year, you've got 4 individual records that are incredible feats of stamina and endurance. We're going to tie in a lot of other group stuff like an all-out push-up contest among staff, members, whatnot. We're going to post the results, and that's a fun little event. We'll have live music going on throughout the event, Friday and Saturday, July 15th and 16th. We have a cornhole. For those of you that know beanbag toss, it's called cornhole. We'll have a little cornhole tournament right here in the back parking lot. Approximately 30 vendors setting up to just offer what they provide in business opportunities. We will also have basically sponsorships. Come in and train for an hour next to the athlete, or run a mile next to the athlete, or do some push-ups or jump rope, whatever you want to do, just to say you were there next to them for 5-10 minutes or whatever your endurance allows.
That's awesome. That's some new twists that are definitely going to make this year's event pretty unique. And as you heard Dave explain, there's going to be something for everyone at this event. So we encourage you to come down with the entire family. It's a healthy atmosphere. It's for charity. It's all about helping the less fortunate. And again, without Dave, none of this would have been possible starting last year and going into this year. And if you're anywhere near Pinellas County, you need to check out the Anytime Fitnesses, because as I said, it's just an incredible family atmosphere here that you could feel completely comfortable no matter who you are or what your goals are in regard to getting fit.